This is Friday Evening's Undercard. On our wrestling show today, Ohio Valley Wrestling Women's Champion Cali talks about her upcoming match with Madison Rayne at the Clash in the Bluegrass, and much more. Welcome everyone to Friday Evening's Undercard. I'm your host, Gentleman John, and today we have a special guest on the show. Just a quick note about the interview. Cali is a very, very busy person. She's making appearances on TV and radio in Louisville and all around the surrounding area, and the only time she was able to come on the show was as she was going back home from a TV appearance this morning. So we have some minor audio difficulties. I did the best I could with the editing, but portions of the audio just was not usable, and I had to take it out. But we persevered. Just wanted to note that ahead of time so that some of the background noise and random cuts in the audio didn't come as a surprise. Now, if you want to follow us on social media, we can be found on Instagram at Friday Evenings Undercard, on Twitter at FUndercard, on Facebook by going to facebook.com/Friday Evenings Undercard. You can reach us via email at fridayeveningsundercard@gmail.com. You can find Ohio Valley Wrestling on all your favorite social media sites and by going to ovwrestling.com. Please have a listen to our other interviews with Tony Gunn, Sam Thompson, and King's Ransom. If you like what you hear, please subscribe and give us that 5-star review on iTunes. It'd mean a lot to us. Now, our guest today is a 3-time and reigning Ohio Valley Wrestling Women's Champion. You can find her on Instagram at CaliYoung95. And if you want one of her official ring shirts, please pay a visit to territorywrestlingtees.com/collections/Cali. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, OVW Women's Champion, Cali. Welcome to the show, Ohio Valley Wrestling Women's Champion, Cali. Cali, how are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. You've got a big match on March 2nd at the Clash in the Bluegrass against Madison Rayne. So talk to us a little bit about that.
Yes, I do. And I'm very excited to work with her. I respect her a lot, even though I haven't met her yet. I've watched a lot of her matches, and she's really good. So I'm really excited to work with her, and I think we'll work well together. I can't wait for Saturday. You know, I am the OVW Women's Champion, so I think I'll be okay.
And you are not only the Ohio Valley Wrestling Women's Champion, but you're also the Tried and True Wrestling Women's Champion. So you're making quite a name for yourself around the southeastern United States as well.
Yeah, I've worked a lot with Crimson also at Tried and True, and I really like working there because their locker room's very respectful, just like OVW's, and everyone always wants to learn and get better, and we all kind of help each other. And
excellent. And on Impact Wrestling, you actually had a match there not too long ago.
Yes, with Tessa.
Yeah, and that was in Nashville, was it?
Yes. I really liked working with her a lot. I feel like I learned a lot working with her. She's really, really nice and really easy to work with, and it was a lot of fun. I can't wait to go back, and I want to have another match with her again because we didn't get much time, but it was definitely awesome.
Okay, so maybe take us back, and how did you get into professional wrestling? What was it that led you into professional wrestling?
I used to watch it growing up with my dad, and my mom would always tell me I couldn't stay up and watch it because it was past my bedtime or whatever. So I always got caught watching it in my bedroom and got grounded all the time because of it. And I told my mom growing up I was going to be a wrestler, and she was always like, no, don't do that. That's stupid. And then now here I am, a wrestler. So a lot of people did that to me too, in high school and stuff. I got made fun of a lot. And so, yeah, I'm just here to prove everybody wrong and do what I love.
And how long have you been at Ohio Valley?
2 years.
2 years. And is that sort of when you started in the business, or did you work for another promotion
Yeah.
or a wrestling school before that?
I started training at OVW with Matt Capitelli, and I trained with him in the beginner's class, and then I moved on to Rip Rogers' advanced program. And then after Al came, I started training with Al. And then, yeah, so I train a lot with Al now, and it's helped me a lot. He's teaching me how to actually work instead of just like do spots and stuff. So, and I learned a lot about my character, and I've gotten really good at that and a lot better in the ring ever since he came.
Okay, so you talked about watching wrestling all the time growing up. So who was your favorite wrestler to watch when you were watching the program?
I really liked watching Trish Stratus and Chris Jericho. They're two of my favorites, so I feel like, I don't know, I like the way they talk and the way they act, and yeah, I don't know, they were my favorite.
Well, certainly two good picks there. Trish is a Hall of Famer, and Chris is, one of the biggest wrestling stars around the world.
Yeah.
So, if you had a dream match, who would your dream match be against? And where?
I would want to wrestle Trish at WrestleMania.
Trish at Mania. That's a good one. The Mania theme tends to come up in the interviews that I give. That tends to be the dream match location for a lot of people for obvious reasons, right?
Yeah.
Who is your favorite wrestler to work with?
Well, there's obviously many I'd want to work with in the indies today, but so far, I think Maddie Max is my favorite to work with because she's like my best friend. So we work really good together. We've had a lot of matches together, and hopefully I get to work with her again soon because I haven't been able to in a while.
Did she used to be on OVW?
Yeah, she was for a while, and then she moved back to North Carolina.
Oh, okay. So talk to us a little more about the March 2nd show, just the whole build-up around it, what you guys are trying to do at OVW with this show, and anything else you want to add about the match with Madison.
Basically, we're working with Impact this Saturday, so it's going to be a big opportunity for all of us to be seen by them and for them to watch us and see how we work. And we want, I think it brought a lot more fans here. We want a lot of more people to know about us here and want more people to come to our shows on Wednesdays. And I think it's it's going to be a really big show. And with the match with Madison, I'm really thankful for that because I haven't, a lot of girls don't really come in. I've only been working with the same few people for a while. So it's nice to have someone else come in to work with, and it's really cool that it's her. So I'm really excited and I can't wait for it.
And as I understand it, the show is almost sold out. Is that correct?
Yes, it is sold out.
It is sold out.
Yes. That's what I've heard.
Okay. Well, that'll be actually really, really cool to see a good packed house there at the Davis Arena for the show.
Yeah, I think so too.
Do you have any other topics that you'd want to add to real quick about the March 2nd show or about yourself in professional wrestling or anything like that?
I think that really soon you're going to see me on a bigger stage, and I've been working really hard. I've been going to the gym every day, training almost every day, working my butt off just to get noticed, I guess. And I got my new gear. Everything's coming together. So I just got to keep working hard, and I know it'll eventually happen. So.
Okay. And you work with Crimson at the Tried and True. So what's it like seeing him at OVW?
It's nice for him to be there also because I can have him watch my match and get feedback. And I also always ask Al for feedback. And so it's good to get more than one person's opinion on everything and just see what everyone has to say. And then you just got to be your own judge on it and tighten it up. They both really helped me a lot. So.
All right, Cali. So as we wrap things up here, do you have any parting thoughts for your fans around the around the Southeast and there in Louisville?
Bye.
All right, Callie, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.